Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host LovelyCheesePizza here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Descent, and I don't know what we're doing right now. It's been a few days. I do know that we have a yellow door to go into, and we're more than likely gonna die as soon as we go into it. So if I die, we had it coming. That's all I can say. I'm really hoping that maybe we can maybe put the stop button on that possibly and maybe live for a moment, but no promises here. It's certainly going to be something that you just don't know what's going to happen, and I'm really hoping that we can. Come on, baby, come on! Please tell me there's like a we're back in the game, Johnny. Here we go. Okay. I was gonna say, if he gave me one too, that'd be even cooler, but, well, you can't get too ahead of yourself there. Man, that was awesome. It's a good way to start the video. I mean, we're still in a really bad position right now. Like, this is in no way, shape, or form what one would consider optimal by any stretch, but, we keep picking more of them up, so, I mean, I can't even be mad right now. This is like the best part of my day so far. Mainly because my day has been absolutely terrible. I mean, it has been not one for the ages per se, but it's been pretty bad. It's been pretty damn bad. I took a couple days off just to kind of recharge the batteries, and I also decided to take Matt out to a basketball game for his birthday present, or belated birthday present, I suppose, and that was pretty awesome. Got to end off the night by... God, we got another one! Got to end off the night by having some steak and cheese calzone when that whole thing was over, so that was pretty cool. But today, as I, go into my Friday, I was hoping, you know what, maybe the world will take pity on me and I'll have a day that is, nice and fitting for what would be considered a good, quote-unquote Friday. And I can tell you, hey, there's our red key. That's a really weird place for a red key. Just kind of in like this weird labyrinthine corner of hell. Oh no! Okay, yep. All right, that's a fairly good place to. Whoa! All right. Why do I not remember any of these fools being over here earlier? I don't remember any of that. There's here now, huh? I'm guessing they must have just like those doors must have opened or something, kind of revealing their position or something, because they were not there but a moment ago. Okay, we gotta be careful here. Oh! Please, let one of you have shield! Okay, one of you does. That's good. How we are still, holding out right now is but a miracle in itself at this point. And I think there's another guy that was just trying to ram me in the butt there. That wasn't very cool. I don't fly that way there, bud. I have to go down to Vulcan because we're low on energy. But oh, dude, today sucked, man. It was bad. And not even like there was a silver lining in it. It was just straight up bad. Like we're gonna have a very extended episode of Adam's Health Tips, where you learn shit whether you like it or not. And it doesn't even really have so much to do with informing you guys about things, but it just involves health products, so I guess it's just by default going to be there. So, okay, one thing, this just happened right before I closed. There are a few things in this world, there are things in this world we will never understand. The old Ghost Adventures intro. But, ooh, man, these guys are really being generous with the shield power-ups tonight. Man, this is crazy. You looking to get hot tonight? Okay, we should probably start heading towards... Ooh, another room, please, huh? So there's one thing that, like, genuinely infuriates me about, like, customers is when they sit there and tell you that you fucking screwed up when they don't even know what they were looking for in the first place. That type of thing really pisses me off. And we had this lady that she asked if we could deliver some product, and we deliver stuff to her all the time, because, she's generally pretty cool about the whole thing, and she's generally not an asshole about it. But this particular time around, so she wanted us to deliver some vitamin C out to her. My dad is usually the one that goes and takes it out to her. And so, okay, where's our red door at? That would be an important thing to know. And so, we get he talks to her on the phone, and we, you know, go through the whole process of making sure that we've got the right one for all these things. And so he goes and takes it out to her. And as soon as he leaves, like no later did he leave the premise, she calls me up and she's like, well, I just got this stuff from you guys, and it's not even the right one. This one, I wanted capsules, and this one's tablet, and I don't even know, it's not even the right brand that I wanted, and all of you, how did you guys mess this up so bad? And I'm like, wait, what? She's like, it's just not. I was like, do you know what brand you were wanting? She's like, well, yeah, it was the Nature's Way brand, and the one that you guys gave me was Nature's Life, and that's not the right one. How do you get that all wrong? Oh, hey, wow, you're right there, and you're gonna die. If I have anything to say about it, ah! Oh, he was coming. He wanted a piece of that pie, but I wasn't ready to surrender it. If we can get out of this, which we won't, because we're gonna die right here probably. If we can get out of this without surrendering a death and pull another one of those low HP escapes again, that would be so awesome. But it won't happen. Actually, it might happen. Oh my god, it's totally gonna happen. Oh, it's gonna happen! The reactor's right here! Okay, we gotta play this very cool. Oh, hey, there's a spider right there. Yikes! Alright, I'm killing that thing. I don't even care. I will stop this episode right now so I can kill this thing. Come on, you little fucknut. Come on. Oh, of course. He's hiding, like, right in a spot where I can't get him. I kind of want to light him on fire. But that would also run the risk of me lighting this entire room on fire, and I probably shouldn't do that. Alright, hold on a second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get some Raid. I don't even care about making my room smell like Raid. We're just going to deal with it right now. Oh, Dr. Raidenstein, you're gonna fucking die! Whoa. Oh, no, you don't. Yeah, you suck on that, you little eight-legged bastard. Yeah. Why don't you go straight down to Spider Hell, which is pretty much where all you pieces of shit live. Why don't you go right on ahead? Suck on that. Eat it. Go take it back to your spider family, and they all die of crippling disease and whatnot. So you can go right ahead and have that. Okay, back to business as I sit here and inhale chemicals from spider-killing stuff. We're gonna win this thing. We are not gonna die. I just have to wait until this thing is not shooting those out here. Here we go! Ah, we're so close. God, it's just right there. Just die already, please. Oh. Right here! God! Thank you! Oh, we made it out alive! This is awesome! That's what, like 3 or 4 of those now that we've had those low life escapes? Good times. So yeah, she's like, I told you guys time and time again that it was the Nature's Way company and the bottle was yellow and white, and I just don't know how you could have messed that up so bad. It's like, okay, I find it hard to believe that you could have possibly told us that information, because if you were constantly telling us yellow and white, we would have known exactly which one it was, and we wouldn't have come up with a bottle that was blue, orange, and yellow. Call me crazy, but I don't think that's how that shook down. It was probably a matter of her being old and senile, and she simply just told us the wrong thing, and then it like finally hit her when she saw that. She's like, wait a minute, this isn't the right one. I asked for the wrong thing, but oh no, gotta put the blame on old Jim Bob and Adamski here. But whatever. Alright, so we're headed off to MD-1032 processing station on Otomo, which sounds like a Japanese city of sorts, but it is not. And no contact with Uranus Moon Miranda. Report when main reactor has been destroyed. Caution advised. Well, that sounds lovely. I kind of remember this level, just a little bit. Not by much, though. It's kind of a weird place in general, and apparently there's 4 different entrances in here. I don't know why. I don't know why you'd have all of those together, but I guess it doesn't really matter either way. Oh, I remember this one, dude. This level sucks. There's so many, like, little corridors like this, and it is the worst. It is simply the worst. Yeah, dude, we're gonna be playing this game a lot tonight. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, and there's virus walls everywhere. Oh, yeah. We're gonna die a few times here. I can already see it just piling up right now. We are gonna die in here a number of times. So yeah, that was one. The one I think that was more infuriating in my case was the one that happened earlier in the day. It was this guy. Oh, hey, cool. It was this guy, and he had ordered 12 containers. I mean, 12 containers of anything is fucking awesome for anybody to order. But this guy ordered 12 containers of matcha tea, which matcha tea, for those of you that don't know what it is, it's like a super-powered type of green tea, essentially. Like, it's got way more antioxidant value, so it's good for, like, energy and immune system and all sorts of other things. And that stuff's like 30 bucks a bottle. It's pretty expensive stuff. And so, you know, he came in once, like a couple weeks ago or something, and he wanted us to order him, you know, 12 bottles of it. And so we're like, sure, fuck yeah, I'll totally get you 12 of those, no big deal. And so we got those in this morning. And, is there like something I'm missing here? Or? No way that was an entire room. Just a meaningless room with one guy in it, huh? Huh. What a strange thing. Alright. I mean, I'll take it. It just seems like that wasn't a very fitting one room to be at the end of a hallway for some reason. So he orders 12 of those, and we got them in. Something about that room just doesn't seem right. It's whatever. I'm going to leave it alone. So we got him in, and I call him up, and I was like, "Hey, Chris, we got all the stuff that you had asked for today." And he's like, "Oh wait, what?" He's like, no, I didn't order those. And I was like, you didn't? Why are they written down in my book that you did then? And he's like, well, I was gonna call you guys on, I was gonna call you guys and let you know if I wanted to order those or not. But I guess you guys must have just ordered them anyways. Like, I'm sorry, but, like, I don't actually want those. He's like, I did some independent research before I made my decision, and turns out, like, it's not at all what I'm looking for. He's like, the one that I'm looking for is something totally different. And I'm just sitting here like, dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me. We spent like 200, like, those 12 bottles all together was like $364. And all of a sudden he's just like, oh, by the way, I don't want those. So thanks, but no thanks. And I'm just sitting here like, dude, come on. Like, we wouldn't have ordered those things if you had told us to hold off on it. Like, it ended up being another one of those situations where somebody was like, hey, can you order me a bunch of these? And then we go and we have put the order in, and, like, they're still totally adamant on it. And then all of a sudden, they get fucking cold feet on it at the last fucking second, and then, you know, pull back on it and say, well, no, I never ordered any of those. Why did you guys order those if I didn't give you the okay? It's like, but you did. That's why we ordered them, because you said, can you order me 12 of these? And so we were like, sure, we'll do that. And then you give us money to reimburse what we spent paying for it. And apparently, that just wasn't how that worked out, and so it was really fucking stupid. And, like, we just had stuff like that going on all day today. We just had all these people that were like, here, I bought one of these the other day, and it turned out I didn't want it, even though when I called you to order it, I totally wanted it, and now I don't. Because as soon as I bought it, I went looking for it at another store and found it for 58 cents less, and so that means I don't want this one anymore, I just want the one I got. It's like, dude, come on. Why don't you just go suck on just a big old bag of cocks, just a big one. I don't mean penises, just like a bag full of just like a plastic bag with like a little twisty tie on it of just live roosters, just full, just regular ones, you know, ones that are just sitting there minding their own business, probably dying of asphyxiation, I would assume, because can't imagine if you tie a bag of roosters in there just with a zip tie and really no holes for ventilation or anything, they're probably going to die that way, and I'm sure it's probably a terrible, horrible death for them, but I mean, that's not really my problem now, is it? We're going to get some... Hey! Wow! was a quick little ambush there, but oh my god. I mean, that's part... Ooh, we got the quad, that's right, yes. We're going from the quad to the gymnasium! We're going streaking! Never done that, by the way. I mean, I feel like that's like one of the classic things that you do in college, and yet I totally never did that. I mean, I didn't really go to college for very long, but I feel like that's like something that like everybody in college does at least once. Everybody goes on like a little streak party from, you know, one place to the next. And I just never really took part in that. It didn't really seem like something that I would have been interested in. Mainly because I feel like every time that anybody would have ever thought doing that, it would have been like exceptionally cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside. So it just didn't really seem like anything that I'd be interested in. But like everybody that ever did it, they're always like, oh man, this is a lot of fun and whatever. But I don't know, it just didn't really seem to appeal to me much. That don't impress me much. I don't know why I don't know why I resorted to that song for any reason, but I did. Oh hey, didn't realize you were up there. What are you doing up there? Just hanging out in the ceiling, huh? Just for no particular reason. Oh, okay, I was just over there. Okay, I understand. I didn't realize that this side of it actually had something like that going on. Ooh boy. Now why would that be there? Why, for any particular reason, would that be there? I don't know, but I think I'm going to take advantage of it because it is there, and we've already explored a couple of the rooms. Might as well. We can be a little reckless in here now, and we can just kind of roll through the motions. Go check out maybe this other room over here. Ha ha ha, yes, you can't take that from me. Something's going to be in here, though. They would have given us reason to need that, I feel like. There's definitely another one of those guys hanging around. Definitely needed both of those. That is good news. More shield. This is fantastic. We're slowly getting all sorts of little upgrades here. I don't know what that was just now. So, yeah, dude. It's another... Oh, and you know what? Before we run out of time here, I definitely had another encounter with Rosanna. She's the lady that I talked with you guys a number of times about her. She's the one that called about the whole freaking the whole conspiracy about the bed industry is taking over the world and all that shit, you know. She's that person. She calls again today, and we'll end the story today on this. She calls again today, and she's like, "My neighbor has a Wi-Fi extender. That's what's fucking wrong with me. I totally get it now." She's like, I don't know really what they do, but that's gotta be what's messing with everything in my life, you know. And I was like, she's like, I mean, I get it, you know. My neighbor, he's got fans on in his apartment, and he's using it to dry up his pot while he's commercially producing it and all this. And then at the same time, oh god, I feel like I'm just going around in circles right now. What the hell's going on? She's like, and like his Wi-Fi, that's like, it's like getting into my brain, and it's like making me go crazy on the inside, you know. And it just like, why? Like, I filed out a police report saying that, you know, it's his fault that everything's all messed up, and like they said that I can't prove it, but I know that's gotta be the only thing. Like, he's a master hacker, and he's hacking into the sockets at my wall, like, and that's how he's messing with me, you know. And I'm just like, God, you can't prove any of these things. You're out of your godforsaken mind. Just give it a rest, man. Seriously, you can only have so many things going on at any given time here. And I have no idea where I'm going right now. We're totally losing track of where everything is. I don't even know where the blue room is. We need to get back to the grid. That's where we've got to go. Got to go back to the grid. So we're going to go... Oh. It's definitely... Oh. Well, hold on a second here. So there's the door right over there. So that's where we have to go. Okay. Seemingly that is the answer. And this should take us... Aha! Okay. So... we're going to call it good right here, because that room's going to be just a nightmare in itself. But when we come back on the next episode of Let's Play Descent, we're gonna go back to the grid, and we're going to see if we can find the blue room somewhere contained in there. But, oh, it's been just a terrible, terrible day. And after this, I look forward to probably having at least one beer to kind of take the edge off, because it's just been one of those things where I feel like she's driving me to drinking. Like, I feel like that's what's going on. Like, legitimately, she's making me want to consume alcohol to deal with my problems, and that is not a good thing, because that's when serious problems and money issues really come in to your day. And I don't know where that spider went, but I'm assuming that because I sprayed him with Raid, he kind of ran away and curled up into a ball and died, because I got 2, like, direct shots on him, wherever it is that he went. I hate when I shoot those guys with that, but then you can't see where they went. That's the thing that genuinely bugs me, is that, like, he should be right around here. I mean, you can't really get that far after you get 2 direct sprays with Raid, but what do you do? So, yeah, until next time, my friends, we'll have some more fun, and we'll talk about more things. So until then, take care. This is Lovely Cheese Pizza out. Bye, guys.